The Railway Society arrived on Sodor to see Flying Scotsman. They came aboard an LMS Patriot engine named Patriot. As he pulled into Knackford, he marveled the station. Not that bad, but it serves. I'm glad that no one's around here. Unfortunately, Flying Scotsman overheard and was not pleased to see the engine. He quickly went over to the yards and told Gordon and Duck about it. I think we might have met him before, but I can't remember what it was all about last time, said Gordon. Was it about London Station? Yes, that's right, Scotsman, said Duck. That was a long time ago. We were having an argument at the time about what's London Station called. Only it turns out all of our answers were actually within the same area, but different parts and different regions. What's he doing all the way here? He's pulling the Railway Society, said Flying Scotsman. I met him before when I was pulling one of my rail tours, and he's not a really nice character. Very stubborn, and will never learn sense. Mark my word, he will learn sense eventually. Gordon and Duck had to agree, but rather nervous to see this engine again. Patriot went to rest at the sheds. To his relief, no one was around. Good. Finally, an engine can finally have some peace and quiet, without any noisy engines around, or little engines. But he was wrong. Gordon and Duck pulled into the sheds. The engine was not very pleased to see the two of them. Oh dear, it's you two again. You want to talk about London Station again, are you? No, not exactly, said Gordon. We just wanted you to, what Gordon meant to say is that we want you welcome to Sodor. I don't want to be welcome. I just wanted to rest here and just leave immediately. Especially you, Great Western. Tank engines will often keep their mouths shut whenever big engines are around, like me. You should have known that by now. Whatever you say, said Duck. I won't fall for your attitude. Exactly. Keeping quiet is not the answer. I don't care. I like it my way, whether you like it or not. And he went to sleep, leaving Gordon and Duck silent for the rest of the day. The next day, Duck arranged some coaches ready for Patriot to head back to the mainland. The weather was very foggy, and the station master walked through the mist up to Duck. Duck, could you mind push the coaches over to platform 3, please? Platform 1 needs to be left open for Flying Scotsman's return train run to here. Okay, sir, said Duck, and so he did. Afterwards, he arranged a train of tankers ready for boatload to take it to the mainland, which ended up coincidentally shunted onto platform 1. Patriot left the sheds, eyeing the engine suspiciously as he headed towards Knackford Station. He's up to no good, said Henry. You could say that again, said James. By now, the fog has become worse, and Duck's driver wanted to talk to the station master, but he couldn't find him in the fog, and instead they actually missed past each other. Patriot puffed into Knackford without saying a word as he backed down onto the train of tankers on platform 1. Hold on. Those are not your coaches. What did I say about keeping quiet? Said Patriot. Fine then, said Duck. You want me to keep quiet? So I'll keep quiet then. That's good to hear, said Patriot. And he puffed away without even realizing that he's pulling a train of tankers. He's in trouble now, he muttered to himself. As soon as Patriot left, the mist had become clear, and soon the passengers realized that the engine was not there. The station master even noticed it, and the train of tankers were gone. Who is taking the train of tankers? Has boatload come early? Asked the station master. No, said Duck. Patriot took the train. Wait, what? Did you tell him? I did try to tell him, but he told me to keep quiet. Oh, that's just great, said the station master. Now the passengers will end up being delayed. Albert raced onto the platform with some news. I just got word from the station master at Elsbridge. that Patriot and the train of tankers are stopped at the red signal. They need an engine to go over there immediately. I'll do it, said Duck, and he went up to Elsbridge. I say, Patriot, said Duck as he arrived at Elsbridge, about keeping me quiet and end up yourself into lots of trouble and confusion and delay. What do you want to say to yourself? Do you think keeping quiet is a suitable idea? He didn't respond back. Percy, meanwhile, explained to Duck about Patriot's supposedly vacation on the platform on the branch line. Never mind, said Duck. I'll take the tankers, and you must head back to Netford. Patriot still hadn't said anything as Percy and Duck left Elsbridge. And by the way, the Fat Control wants to have a word with you, said Duck, laughing. Patriot sulked back to Netford. Up the line, Duck met up with Flying Scotsman. Well, Scotsman, looks like Patriot had ended up in a spot of bother. About time, too, laughed Flying Scotsman. The Fat Control had some choice words with Patriot, which were not really nice. He felt completely silent as he was taken away back to the mainland. Gordon and Duck watched Patriot left and disappear out of sight. Deep down, they felt sorry for him. I do feel partly responsible, sir, sighed Duck. Some engines will never listen no matter how hard you try. But you did what you could and helped rectify the situation. I'm proud of you, Duck, said the Fat Controller. Although there's still one thing we should clean up with him, about our argument years ago. Our argument? You're the one who started it, Gordon, said Duck. It's not, it's true. It's not, it's true. As the engines argued, the Fat Controller chuckled and hurried back to his office, where he knew it would certainly be quiet.